Hey YouTube, this is the James 28, and yeah, today voice narrating, let's say, over Minecraft, what's it called, survival games. I did do this normally, and I spoke throughout the whole thing, live commentary, let's say, and I gave up. Like I stuttered there just then. I made it alright. I haven't won it. I've already ruined the ending for you guys, but I haven't won it. There's no point like putting your hopes up, even if you do care. And I kind of raged. I rambled a lot on this. I just re-watched it, and I didn't think I was concentrating too much on playing, so I wasn't actually speaking properly. So anyway, this is I hadn't been on this map before when I played this, and so I was looking forward to trying it. I've never got these chests before, and somehow this time I managed to get one, and nobody else got it. I managed to nick all the food, and I proceeded to run away like a little kid. Yeah, so I hadn't been on this map before, so I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I just thought I'd give it a try, and I quite frankly did alright. I guess I won't ruin what I got, but let's just say I scavenged a lot in this. I didn't find any weapons until right near the end of my gameplay, let's say. And for the first bit, I kind of just wandering about looking for chests. That I looked through chests that people already nicked. I thought I'd voice narrate, because at least now I'm thinking a bit more about talking and not playing it, whereas before I was talking way too much. And then I was like, oh, let's say crafting table over there, and then there was actually a chest, and I was like, oh wait, no, it's probably a chest, and then I'd like pronounce chest wrong somehow, and all this really stupid stuff that made the thing really bad. As you can see, I have too many items on there. I didn't even notice that in the gameplay. It doesn't work obviously online, it's just there for some reason. And also the texture pack I'm using is BD Craft, I think it's called that. I could check, but I won't. Now down here, I thought there has to be a button or a lever somewhere. That's just a giant brick wall, and it's waiting to be opened by pistons. And so I looked around, and I couldn't find anything at all. This building was pretty stupid. Like, there was a chest, I think, somewhere. Actually, no, there wasn't a chest, I don't think. There's obviously going to be some good loot behind that wall, but I couldn't find any buttons. Sorry about that. Yeah, so, I've got my render distance on like far plus 64 because this BD Craft is a HD texture pack, and of course you need Optifine for that. So, well, you don't need it, but I thought I'd use Optifine, which then comes with MC Patcher, which is the easy option to using MC Patcher, which I cannot use. I hurt myself dropping there because I'm an idiot, and then I found out there was actually a quicker way down, and I then decided to run away. That's literally what I did in that building. That's the end of the building for me. I'm using... That was the Hunter Creeper, and that's the skin I'm using. It's a pretty good skin, and I like it. I did used to have my own skin if you watch my old videos, and I lost it on my old computer, so I might remake a new one of me, and this time I might do a little bit better, which is, in other words, it's just like adding freckles and something, or adding some different shading to the colour scheme. I'm talking about, I can actually kind of remember what I was talking about right now, and I think I was talking about the fact that I have played this twice before while recording, and I failed miserably. Like, I got 2 minutes worth of gameplay in, or something, and so I decided to end it and try again, twice. And so I was going to go actually do Mindsy instead, but then Mindsy is boring and kind of bad. Like, it's not amazing fun. I got a bit of lag there for some reason. Yeah, I could have turned down the video, like the render distance, or whatever it is, because that doesn't help while I'm recording. If I wanted to record as smooth as possible, but you need a decent render distance on here, or else you're not going to see anyone come and get you, obviously. Now, sooner or later, I'm gonna run into someone, I think. I can't remember if it's on this let's play. No, on this one where I end up going into a building after getting chased by some guy with a stone sword. But as you can already tell, I've still got nothing. I've still got no sword or any armor, even though I've been trying to look everywhere. There's just nothing. There's a chest over there, and can you guys guess? Yep, it's empty. That's literally my opinion. Here's the reason why I voice overed right now, because at points like that, I actually started shouting and getting really angry because I was doing terrible, and there was also a lot of background noise at this very time because my dog decided to start coming and like scratching himself, and then he was barking at the door for some reason, and it all went a mess. I got chased by this guy here. I thought I was going to turn around and see him, and he was nowhere. I think he's over to the left right now. Yeah, you can see, if you can see his name just bopping up and down. I decided to crouch just so I can't be seen through the wall. So this is the section of the video where I sit in this building for about like 2 minutes doing nothing at all. I find a chest, but I'm sure you guys can guess what happens. So it's actually my first time voice narrating. I've never done it before, and it's kind of fun, I guess. It's a lot more fun if I do this than live commentary, I feel, because say I play DayZ, and oh god, yeah, he's right there, and he's not actually in the building though. If I play DayZ, then I'm concentrating too much on talking, I feel, but I do like doing live commentary on DayZ more. I fall into a trap here. I don't die, luckily, but I like have to quickly check that chest, and it's been emptied already, so I'll quickly leave the room of lava as quick as I can. I also close the door and then reopen it because I thought actually I'd let the lava leak out. So survival games, I won't suggest it to you. It's not very fun. Like, it's alright, but for example, that guy over there has got full golden armor almost, and I think it was a stone or an iron sword, and it's kind of inevitable that I won't beat him if I've got just a chicken, some mushroom stew and a steak. You only enjoy this game if you do well at the start and you get yourself an iron sword and a couple of bits of armor. Then you feel like you're going to do well and you actually enjoy it. Like, I enjoyed this the last time I played it because I won when I wasn't recording, but I don't enjoy it when I die like 5 minutes in, because that's just not fun. So if you get my idea here, it's an on and off like enjoyable game. If I started doing well all of a sudden, if I suddenly found an iron sword in that chest there and like full iron armor or something, then I'd feel more inclined to come and try and beat those people. I feel like I might have a chance, but I don't. So I already told you I don't win. That building over there is fully on fire. I think there is chests on the roof, but you have to like make your way through the room that's full of fire. So it's your choice whether you want to risk that. I don't know what the name of the map is. I don't particularly like the map. I've played it twice and I died both times quite early in. So yeah, I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. I guess I know something I can talk about. My Skyrim video, if you watched that, maybe you'll see it probably if you check my channel if you want to. I use Camtasia at the moment as a editor, not recording. I use Fraps for recording, but I use Camtasia, and my issue it's better in my opinion than Sony Vegas because I can't work out how to use Sony Vegas at all. So people don't say, oh, give it a try. I tried to do one video on it and I managed to make a decent looking video, but I had trouble uploading it. It was taking ages to do it, so I decided to go to Camtasia. And some reason Skyrim wasn't uploading properly. I don't know whether this will upload properly, but I hope it does. It wasn't doing it, and I was getting really angry, of course. It was about a 14-minute video, and it took me I decided to do it manually. Like, I got the edited version on Camtasia. No, yeah, I had to edit on Camtasia. I took the edited version, and then decided to upload to YouTube by clicking upload on YouTube, and its estimate time of uploading was 630 something minutes, I believe. And there's a guy here, and I was not prepared to wait that long just to get my video up. 600 minutes, about 4 or 5 hours, I think, if I was to actually count, but I don't. So I don't know. Like, I decided to I gave up and decided to just click upload, and I had to wait 5 hours. It would have probably been quicker if I hadn't have watched YouTube videos while doing it, but to be quite honest with you, I wasn't prepared to wait 6 hours or 4 hours of my night waiting for something to upload, whereas I spent about 5 hours of my night waiting for something to upload while enjoying myself watching some YouTube videos and stuff. So I guess I did an option here. I decided to run past that guy to see whether he'd hurt himself jumping off the building. Surprisingly, he did. And then he proceeds to come after me. And this is where it all gets... This bit's kind of funny, if you just see what happens. I decide to crouch behind the train, he comes past, and I get him to fall off a bridge here. I think I punch him off, or he just... Yeah. I punched him off the bridge, and he can't get himself back up. So I was shouting, like, insults at him, and then I saw him jump up on that, and I kind of got scared and decided to run. I should have crouched again. And now I run. And then I look behind me, and he's sitting there. So yes, I have survived one night on the survival games. He should be right behind me. Yeah, he's right there. He decides to give up. He said, I don't think... He seems to think, okay, I'm not a waste of his time. He'll kill me later on when we go into deathmatch, I guess. That's what he's probably thinking. And he's right. But I don't even make it to deathmatch. I die soonish. So, he's just to my right. There's like 4 people left, or 5 people left. So I've done pretty well for being a runner. And now I make the biggest mistake of my life. This isn't my death, but it's a big mistake. I see a button and I press it and instantly fall. Like, I decide to fall off. And then I look up and I notice that that button opens a bit of, like, ground for me to get into a room. And I guarantee you that room is full of good stuff. And I felt so angry because I couldn't get myself back up. And I planned on getting back up there, but sadly I never get that far to go check it out. So, yeah, things aren't going well. As you can see, I've only got 2 things, a chicken and some mushroom stew. So I guess the hunger side of this game is alright, but the killing the enemies who are trying to get me is not. But that's all about to change a bit, I guess. And I have hope. Hope actually reaches my sight. I decided to come up through into the sewers, which I know has a chest in it because I played this before. I just stop on the ground and I see another little tunnel here. And I'm like, oh, alright. I check, there's nothing there. I recheck. Oh, look, there's a chest. I don't know why I'm narrating so weirdly. But yeah, there's a chest there. And I think I can't do it. And then I have another look and I'm like, oh, I'm such an idiot. And there's actually stuff. A wooden axe, wheat, gold, and an apple. And a leather cap that I put on, which is nothing. I then, if I hadn't have narrated this video, proceeded to insult the fact that I have only got a wooden axe, so I'm going to do really crap anyway, so I'm not actually grateful that I got anything, is what I just felt like I was really moody in this gameplay, and I thought I don't want to be moody on video to people, so I thought I'd be a bit more jolly while talking and narrating, while after this game has happened and I'm not in the mood anymore. Here comes my death, guys, just thought I'd mention. I find this is my biggest bit of hope. Nice gold, no more gold, feather, and a nice, I think that's a stone sword, yeah. So I'm like, really happy, and then I get crept up from behind and get killed. Ready? Smack. There we go. Okay, yeah, so here comes the guy, he's gonna come kill me, and he owns me to death, and I die. Yeah. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. It was a small video. I did really, really bad. I guess I made it to like the last 6 people remaining, but you know. Anyway, see you next time for more videos. Hope you enjoyed this over narrating of a game. Goodbye.